Greetings, YouTube community, sports fans nationwide. You've entered the Sports Opinion Log here in Lex Anderson World. I'm your host, Lex Anderson, and that's it. Game 7 in the books, and the Denver Nuggets let me down. Final score, Portland Trailblazers 100, Denver Nuggets 96, and I am so horribly, thoroughly disgusted and disappointed. Like, what more? Like, come on, man. Like, this was the game that the Nuggets were supposed to advance to the Western Conference Finals. No KD. They had the bodies to cause trouble and potentially dethrone the Golden State Warriors. But that will not happen because CJ McCollum came through and held it down while Dame Lillard sorted through his shooting woes, 0 points in the first quarter. Denver Nuggets were up by 17, and the second half starts, and they forget how to play the goddamn game. And even more damning, both teams were horrible from behind the 3 point arc. It was like at one point, the Nuggets missed 16 straight. The Portland Trailblazers were 2 of 19. Like these stats, I thought it was going to be a shootout. Excuse me. Hold on. From three, Nuggets 2 and 19, Portland 4 for 26, but Dame Lillard came through with some key timely threes, man. Like, yo, and Jamal Murray went MIA. Millsap, whatever, he's the old veteran. But Jokic, his shots weren't falling. All you heard was boom, boom, the clanging of the ball on the front of the rim. It's like, yo, and Jamal Murray ain't come through with nothing. At some point, it looked like they were scared to even take the three. Meanwhile, Dame Lillard, corner shot, nailing it. Oh my goodness. Like, this was there for Denver, man. And people talk about, oh, they're young and all this other stuff. Nothing is guaranteed. Have you not seen the Houston Rockets? Do you not remember OKC, who went to the finals against the Miami Heat and lost, and OKC would be back to the finals? How did that work out? That didn't work out too well. You have to strike while the iron's hot, and I'm sure people don't know what that phrase means, but it means that when you're hot and when you're on, you got to go all the way, especially in sports. No one's guaranteed a second chance. Oh my goodness. Man, and I put so much on it. I laid it on the line for the Nuggets to win, the profit. But could they back me up? Nope, because Jamal Murray went MIA, wouldn't shoot any threes. Every time he got the ball, he's passing it around, passing up the shot. Had an open dunk, goes for a layup, gets blocked from behind. Man, oh my goodness. Well, first off and foremost, salutes to Enes Kanter for playing through the pain of playing with a separated shoulder. He's out there. Their big man Collins, he did his thing. Oh my goodness. Denver Nuggets, I am so disappointed. And a 2 seed, home court, it was right there. And all the fans trying to cheer and rally their team. And clearly, in the fourth quarter, you could see that Denver likes to try to thrive in stressful situations, but the lead was too great. You can't be trying to win a game when you're down by 7 points and there's like 30, 15 seconds. Like, yo, come on, man. Oh my goodness. Well, I just got to keep it moving now at this point. The Nuggets have been eliminated. I don't want to hear about next year. They had their chance. They blew it because, again, nothing is set in stone. I'm not a fantasy guy. You got to deal with the reality. And the reality is the Denver Nuggets have been sent home at home. Final score by the Portland Trailblazers 100-96. Man, that so sucks. So we have to move on. Game 1, Tuesday, Golden State Warriors two-time NBA defending champion Golden State Warriors are taking on the Portland Trailblazers. And this is going to be a great matchup because potentially with no KD, I'm sure for the first 2 games, the Splash Brothers are back. Steph Curry, Chef Curry, Clay, Milk Chocolate Thompson, trying to get that triple-double. Draymond Green against the duo of CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard, who, out of respect, I will no longer call him the All-State babyhead But I'll tell you what, like I've said once, I've said it before, I'm going to say it a million times, and with each and every video, when the bright lights of the playoffs are shining on you, what will you be remembered for? Jamal Murray, you will be remembered for going MIA. You let me down. You let your team down. You let the Denver Nuggets organization, the fan base, everybody. You let everybody down, Jamal Murray, with your MIA act. Goddamn shame. But however, there was a level up, which I talked about from all-star to superstar. So based on what I saw today, CJ McCollum, Dame Lillard, Dame Time, hey, they're on the precipice right now of superstar status. I'm not going to say they're there yet because it's the conference finals, but they are standing on the precipice, on the edge, the thin fine line of greatness and what they will be remembered for. Just the way I stand here front and center. So you already know what to do. If you've come this far, drop a comment below. America, let me know where you're at, what you're thinking, who you're riding with, who you with. To quote Hove, who you with? Woo! I gotta play that song, but I can't because then I'll get hit with an infringement. Jay-Z, he's truly got the game on lock. I respect that, brother. And speaking of respect, I'm standing on preparing for the next game 7, Sixers versus Toronto Raptors. Will the one-year rental Kawhi Leonard eliminate and have the process dismantled? We're going to find out in a matter of minutes. I'm off to catch that game. Lex Anderson doing what I do best. You know what to do. Drop a comment below. Signing out.